Oh, for fuck's sake. I have been talking this entire time with my microphone not detecting. Oh, Christ. Well, thank you, Born Loser, for pointing out what was going on. So that was exciting. So yeah, I was explaining, Christ. See, this is the benefit of doing things live, so at least I can be corrected, you know, 12 minutes in, rather than just record for an hour or two and then find out, oh yeah, you were dead silent the entire time. So, hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream. We're playing more Rimworld today, following up from Tuesday's video. Okay, so yeah, we're doing full randomized Rimworld. We went with random colonists on a random spot on the map. We are in an arid shrubland, which means we have very little in the way of wood or wildlife. And there's a fucking emu attacking one of my dudes. Just shoot the fucking thing. Thank you, Christ. Prioritize hunting the emu, please. Wait. Was there turkeys? No, donkey. Never mind. Yeah, we can hunt the hare as well. Torben. So yeah, we already lost a colonist. We lost her to... What did she die of? Well, I can't remember. That's she what the fuck did she die of? Plague. She died of plague. Yeah, we had 2 instances of actual bubonic plague in the colony. Torben and Ariel both had it. Torben recovered. Ariel did not. She was like 76, so that's not the most surprising thing in the world. So we're down to 2 colonists, which, on the one hand, hey, we got a self-tamed dromedary. You know what that means? Fucking kill it! Slaughter the thing rather than having to hunt it. Food's not, like, terrible situation, though. We've got agave, and we've got, like, berries and stuff. We're not, like, full desert. We're not on, like, an ice sheet or something, which is probably the hardest environment to survive in. Oh, yeah, hey, congratulations, Born Loser. First or second dose? Ooh, ambrosia sprouts. Cool. Yeah, Randy seems to like throwing ambrosia sprouts at me. I've been playing in another game. Hold on, my dryer is beeping at me, and that's gonna bug me if it keeps going off. Oh, I'm not leaving, buddy. I ain't going anywhere. Go back to sunning yourself. It's not time for you to eat either yet. Anyway. I will be going in for my second COVID shot tomorrow. So I'm okay. So you got the J&J shot, which, you know, that's honestly I know that. Ooh, corpse obsession. What the fuck? No! What are you doing? What? Nelson is broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. He is going to dig up corpses and present it for all to see. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was depressive. Oh no! Nelson has exhumed the corpse of Ariel and has put it on the dining room table. This is some Norman Bates shit. What are you doing? Why is this happening? Good Christ. Hey, at least we got our at least the potatoes grew. I remember that now. Good God. You know, I got the Pfizer shot. So I know the second shot is pretty bad. I've heard mixed things, but generally I've heard that the second shot's pretty rough. So I might be in for a bad weekend. Okay, so he's... Did he just... Did he just eat a little bit of Ariel? Because that's no good whatsoever. Speaking of no good whatsoever, we need to go back to cooking meals again. Oh, Christ. Oh, God, this is also terrible. Oh, there's a solar flare, for fuck's sake. Yeah, my first vaccine shot was, it was a little pinch. It didn't hurt that badly, actually getting it. I had some soreness in my arm the following day, but that was it. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be fine. Had to drive all the way out to like a different city to get a little sort of suburb of the city I'm in, or an exurb. I don't know. It's a sleeper. It's a bedroom community, a little commuter town outside of the city that I'm living in. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see here. Build copy there. There. Oh, yeah. Good news, we got lots of steel. which is nice. We had a and like there's a fair amount of compact machinery around. Well, not a fair amount, but you know, some. Colonist left unburied. Yeah, cause actually, could someone fucking rebury her, Nelson? That could be you, buddy. Don't eat on top of her like it's that weird sushi shit. Please bury her. You crazy person. And bury him too. You're gonna get... Why is our dog sleeping in the fridge? What's going on? I'm so confused. Why is everything so difficult? Okay, we're gonna build slate walls here. Construction botched. I'll bet it was. You fucking fuckers. Okay. Fuck, what do... Having only 2 colonists is making this real difficult. Having 2 colonists and really limited wood is making everything more difficult. Hey, Torben, I have tremendous news for you. You can kind of have your own house now, your own bedroom. Isn't that lovely? Even floor it for you. Won't that be nice? We've got meals going, which is good. Dog has a death wish, murder and consume him. So in the first stream, on Tuesday's stream, I actually did consider killing him. The problem is that he's bonded to Nelson. And Nelson is already a depressive, so I'm afraid that that could really send him over the edge, emotionally speaking. I think I'm going to actually reassign recreation to the beginning of the... I guess that won't really affect things one way or the other. I don't know. Nelson's sleep schedule is sort of problematic. Fuck it. You know what? Because Nelson's a night owl, so his recreation kind of falls at a weird time for him. Normally I like for my colonists to all have their recreation time at the same time, so that they can, like, eat together. You know, they'll play cards together if you've got that, or play horseshoes together, but fuck it. Nelson needs, like, he needs recreation in the middle of his day, so I'll just do that. And Torben can have his bedroom now, which is good. Oh, you know what we don't need to be doing? Okay, we don't need to be doing... wooden flooring, because that's just going to take up more wood. We got plenty of slate blocks. So we're going to do that. Could someone please haul the potatoes into our fridge at some point? Like, that would be just great. Also, we desperate... Oh, God, there's so many things we need. Okay, we need to, like, finish the fracking, like, base just a little bit. Please. Good Christ, do we ever. Okay. We can actually, you know what? Screw it. Oh, no, we don't need to build a copy. We need to just move it there. So at least they can have their own bedroom. They're not going to be in a barracks. But this seems like a fire hazard. What seems like a fire hazard? I mean, there's probably something fire hazardous going on. But honestly, the amount of stone in this structure is a lot better than my colonies normally are, which are just a potential for turning into just a massive tinderbox. Could you please get rid of Ariel's bed and put it in storage? Thank you, Nelson. I really do appreciate it. Saving Chris. Ooh. Okay, a prisoner is being held by the Poison Army has managed to steal a radio and call you. Chris is being held... Oh, God. At a camp, under armed guard. There's 2 turrets, 1 mortar, and 2 pirates defend the site, and there may be an unknown threat. Well, fuck that. Sorry, Chris. Wouldn't mind a second or a third colonist, but... Oh, I'm the fire hazard. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Fuck you guys. Not really. I love my audience. Who's at a major break? Is it Nelson? No, it's Torben for once. Okay. Construction botched. Great. Permanent summer. We love to see that, don't we? Oy, oy, oy. At least Nelson isn't, like, recreation starved again. Disturbed sleep. Well, that's why we're sticking you in your own bedrooms soon. Why are neither of these guys, like, willing to move this bed? Moi confused. I've never seen colonists take this long to... Oh, there we go. I don't know. Whatever. I guess their construction queue held higher priority for them? I don't know. Don't ask me to explain the things that happen in this game. I don't fucking know. Hey, look at that. It's good to have the old crew back. Anonymous, Born Loser. Glad y'all are here. I missed y'all. Like I hold nothing against you. Y'all aren't obligated to do shit. But I do appreciate y'all being here. I truly do. I'll copy that. Impressiveness is awful. Ooh, we got some Huskies that joined. Neat. Now, no one has a... Oh, that's a lot of Huskies. That's 3 Huskies. Cool. Slaughter all of them. See, Born Loser? I'm gonna eat the dogs. Aren't you thrilled to see it? Let's actually... do this. Pause when satisfied. So, we will cook until we have 10 meals. And then when the meals fall below, or fall to 5, we will start cooking again. So that's good. So we don't have, like, we're not constantly keeping up, like, a specific amount of, oh, Christ. Torben has gotten food poisoning. How truly terrible. On the other hand, we're going to have delicious, delicious husky meat to enjoy. Is there a solar flare? No, there's just no frickin' wind. Ugh. It's the desert. You'd think there'd be like a constant nice little breeze going through. Not a nice breeze necessarily, but like a hot wind. Okay. Nelson has created a wooden masterwork dresser. Cool. An engraving on this furniture shows 3 shadowy quadrupeds possessed by fury. Ariel wears a savage expression. The work seems to symbolize plenty. Rounding out the work, an antelope is shown in the lower part of the image. This portrayal relates to man-hunting beasts menacing Ariel's town on the 4th of August, 5500. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Torben, what are you doing? Oh, you're puking. Oh, because you've got... Well, that's terrible. You puked right next to Ariel's grave, you weirdo. I mean, since Nelson exhumed her corpse, it's hardly the worst things that's happened to her, but this still seems a little bit gauche. God, this colony is freaking filthy. There's trash and dirt and blood all over the place. It's classic indication of a colony that's like got too much to do and too few people to do it. Like this harvesting, like I assigned that what feels like years ago, and they're only just now getting to it. Oh yeah, oh I love the auto-generated art descriptions in this game. They are phenomenal. There we go. Finally gathering up the potatoes. Good, 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 good. Oh good, Torben is still puking his guts out. Impressiveness dull. But at least he's not in like an awful barrack. Oh, I was like, why is Torben in pain? It's because he's got food poisoning. He's recovering from food poisoning. That's good. We love to see it, folks. Yeah, well, Anonymous, it's not a paradise, but we're doing our best. Look, they crash landed on like a planet in the middle of like this is an intergalactic backwater planet, all right? You know, there's only so much that can be done. We're doing our best here. It could be a lot worse. At least I did the crash landed scenario, not naked brutality. At least they have pants. Like, their situation could have started off a lot worse. We did lose a colonist, which is really not ideal. Really and truly not ideal, but, you know. These things happen. Exactly. Oh, good. A psychic drone. So everyone's going to be a little bit miffed from that. They've got beds. They have... Fuck, they have a TV. Like, things could be a lot worse. Where they're getting this signal from, who knows? Probably getting old episodes of I Love Lucy on the TV. Just beamed off into space. Hey, look at that! Wilson's cleaning up! Or Nelson's cleaning up, not Wilson. We finally got through the queue of work. To the point where we're actually able to... Just a little bit of cleanup. That is tremendously satisfying in a way that's very difficult to quantify. I'll tell you what, something we need. We desperately need batteries. Once we get this... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I know this is just sort of becoming like the every room. Eventually we'll move it into here with other like workshop / laboratory related stuff. But for now, what am I looking for? Production, simple research table. Boom. Boom. Do we have enough wood to make this? Of course we don't. We never do, because there's no fucking trees in a desert. Our best source of wood is goddamn cacti! And the occasional... And what is this? The occasional Drago tree. Oy, oy, oy. I guess could we have made the research table out of other material? We sure could have. Oh well. I mean, we don't want to waste our slate blocks too much. It's so funny how, like, Nelson looks a lot smaller when he's in bed versus his usual hulking mass. Hi, Otto. Otto has come up to say hello. He says, Papa, is it time for dinner yet? No. Still have like 30 minutes before it's time for your dinner, my pup. My little pup. Little pup. Look at you. You're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. Yeah, this inconsistent. Like, it's not like we're running like a room full of sun lamps or anything. There's actually not that much power being drawn. It's just that we have no way of storing it right now. Oh, Nelson, why? You made such a lovely dresser. Why are you failing at construction now? I believe in you, dude. Thank you. Research. Batteries. Sweet Jesus, please. Bird meat has rotted away in storage. Why? Oh, because it's 28 degrees in the refrigerator? Okay, it's dropping rapidly again because we have the electricity to run the coolers. Oy, oy, oy. And yeah, Anonymous, insofar as like Borderlands has like a sci-fi western-y feel to it, there's definitely a western frontier town vibe that Rimworld has. Psychic drone is ending. Terrific. Hey, was Ariel the one wearing our flak pants? It doesn't really matter, because no one's going to want to wear them now that they've been tainted by a corpse. But, you know, that would have been good to know. Maybe good to strip that off her before she died of the plague. Oh, well. Whatever. It's basically fine. Are both of you assigned to research or just Nelson? No, it's both of you. Cool, cool, cool. A bit of mining. Are you assigned to mine? You are. Good. Which one of you is smarter? Well, not smarter, but more intellectual. Oh, wow. Torben is a... What are you? You're a Navy scientist. Jesus Christ, Torben. Yeah. Let's... Oh, both of you are shit at mining. Torben, no mining for you. Let's really emphasize... manual priorities? No. Just not have you mine or cook right now. Torben. Oh, shit. I know what I'm doing. Mine, cook. There we go. How well adjusted are the AI in here? So the most prominent like AIs in this game. Oh, in terms of like the colonists, yeah. So the colonists are pretty smart. Sometimes they do things that are a little bit frustrating, but you can direct them in ways that are, you know, effective. Generally, so on the work schedule, there are things with higher priority and things with lower priority. So firefighting, being a patient, doctoring, bed rest, these are all very high priority, versus crafting, hauling, cleaning, and researching are on the lower priority. You can do set manual priorities if you want. But generally people, like, they will try to take care of assigned tasks that are of the highest priority first, and then the lower priority tasks later. So right now, since things are actually going relatively well, there's not a bunch of assigned tasks going on right now. That's why Torben is able to be doing his research, because there's not a bunch of other tasks taking up his queue. And then, like, the enemy AI and stuff behaves in comprehensible ways. So it's a whole thing. God, we have an awful lot of steel, huh? Almost 1,000 chunks of steel. That's good. I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining. Nelson the Night Owl. Up late into the evening, mining away. Hey, look at that. With the furniture and everything, Torben's bedroom is slightly impressive. Which means he's going to be, yeah, just a little bit happy. Look at that. Nelson is in a good mood. Torben is in a good mood. Folks, we love to see it. Eventually, we need to smooth out these surfaces. Which will turn them into actual walls, which will mean we can run wiring through here. And no, Anonymous, no Sims level incompetence here. Thank goodness. And all without sacrificing that classic Sims sense of emergent storytelling, which is nice. Although, granted, The Sims is a little bit more about telling the story that you want to tell, whereas in, I mean, like, right on the game's title screen, the game refers to itself as a procedural story generator, which is pretty accurate. I mean, like, you can see that's down even into, like, the log here. So, like, there's, like, a log of this battle. Forkaya, which is our faction versus unaffiliated, because we were fighting a fucking squirrel. Torben using his revolver awkwardly hit the squirrel in the left ear. The squirrel staggered from the attack. The squirrel kicked dirt into Torben's eye. How he managed that is beyond me. The squirrel tore Torben in the left arm painfully. Torben floundered while trying to hit the squirrel with his revolver. The squirrel tore Torben with her right claw, wounding his right leg and torso. Torben missed while trying to prod the squirrel. The squirrel nipped at Torben in the torso, bouncing off his armor. Torben missed while trying to slam the squirrel. Or I guess, which of these things happened? I guess that happened in reverse? I don't know. I think that might have happened in reverse, because he hit the squirrel, and that must have killed it. But yeah, or like, Torben chatted about sports with Nelson. Torben chatted about pet peeves with Nelson. They chatted about moles or getting drunk. Like, there's a narrative being woven. Sometimes, Anonymous. Sometimes I think about, like, the fucking shenanigans I have to deal with in The Sims, and I'm just like, I don't wanna. There's so much about the game that I really do like, but there's also so much pervasive bullshit you gotta deal with. And a lot of it has to do with trying to manage larger families. Like, once you're beyond, I'd say, like, 3 Sims, you're just kind of getting into the territory where it's a mite too much to deal with. We're like, not quite halfway researched on the battery thing. Wait, whoa. No. We do not need new wooden floors. We need slate tiles, please. Ooh. Hello. Oh, lovely. The psychic soothe. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect males. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit better. Cool. Cuevas is a 68-year-old veterinarian. He promises to join you if you rescue him. Cuevas says there are 2 man-hunting ducks are wandering nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. Cuevas, my dude, ducks? Are you being held down by a pair of ducks? Okay. Camp. Where is this dude? Is he here? Cuevas and the ducks. Okay. What would that... Oh, shoot. What would that be? There. Be 1.34 days. Huh. Wouldn't be terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the, there's all kinds of stuff you gotta deal with. Like the boom rats. Incidentally, it's worth mentioning, within the fiction of Rimworld, in all of humanity's travels, like this takes place in the year 5500, in all of humanity's travels through the stars, never encountered actual extraterrestrials. Every single planet that you run into that has life on it is a result of terraforming from humanity and then seeding it with previously terrestrial life. Some of it has been like resurrected, like there are megasloths, for instance, that wander around, and some stuff is the result of genetic experiment, like alpha beavers or the boom rats. But it's all of human origin. I don't think there are badgers in the game. I guarantee there are mods that add badgers, like for sure. Let us go ahead and do a quick thing. What am I looking for? No slate walls, please. Door. The door will be wood. That's fine. I am curious about, like, we can take on a couple of fucking ducks. This guy seems like a bit of a weenie, Cuevas, but a veterinarian is probably good with animals. Good, probably decent in terms of intellectual work, which is to say, like, research and stuff. Might not be terrible. And just, I mean, an extra pair of hands is an extra pair of hands. That's always valuable. I mean, up to a point. If you've got, like, a colonist who's riddled with dementia or something, then yeah, you're going to run into some issues there. But, you know, even if he's a little bit older, I think it said it was like 68. Yeah, 68. That's getting a little advanced in age. We've got like a week to figure out if we want to take care of him. I might just do that. We've got guns that we're decent at using. Well, we have guns. Nelson is good at shooting and melee. Torben, not so much, but what can you... He's a Navy scientist. He's not a fucking soldier. No, what is Nelson? He's an Army sergeant. Okay, so we've got like two like former military dudes of one sort or another. What is Torben's background? He's a musical kid and an antisocial child. Oh, well, that's probably because he has depression. You know what'll help with that depression? Ain't no cure for depression, like just a little bit of ambrosia. If I can find where that was. Oh yeah, oh look at that! The ambrosias are ready to harvest. And we can... Where is... Manufactured drugs. Which is funny, because ambrosia is totally not a manufactured good, but it is a drug, so... Into the fridge it goes. Because it will expire if left off the sprout for too long. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm very suspicious of sloths because I'm very suspicious of anything named after a deadly sin. It just seems like a bad move. Ooh, gosh. Okay. Let's increase that radius just a little bit, huh? Ducks, on the other hand, is another matter. I'm fascinated by what they're watching on TV. Like, I'm really curious. I'm a little surprised that the game doesn't come up with a, Hey, Torben told a joke about fighting badgers. Maybe there are badgers. I've just never encountered them. Someone look that up. Tell me if there are badgers in Rimworld. I almost exclusively play in, on temperate maps, so it's possible that they're just not in the environments that I've traded in mostly. So yeah, so incidentally, this little room here is going to be a battery shed. Once we get those researched and built. Oh no, our husky meat has rotted away in storage. Like, there are times when our wind turbines are just chugging right along, and that's terrific. But there are other times where we're like, they're not. And it's a whole separate issue. But yeah, we'll get like right now there's plenty of grid excess. We just have nowhere to put it. Like, look at that, they're chugging along. We just need batteries to stick them in. Okay, yeah, I haven't spent a ton of time in cold biomes. Except for the ice sheets, which I will occasionally venture onto to challenge myself, but those fucking suck. I was really afraid that my full randomization would dump me onto an ice sheet, which probably would have resulted in a pretty swift death. Because ice sheets are not only extremely cold, but you've got really very little in terms of actual resources. Like, there's almost no wood. There's very little ground upon which you can build. Growing food is very difficult. Like, you might be able to get a little patch of potatoes going, maybe. All right, let's be bold here, shall we? What do we need? We need a caravan gathering spot, right? Caravan parking spot. Or no, I guess the caravan parking spot is just where caravans will actually, like, stop. Whatever. I'll build one anyway, I don't care. All right, I always have to think about this. Okay, we select that. Form a caravan. Okay, and then back here. Okay. Oh, no, shit. Okay, no, I remember how this works. Just gonna do that. Travel time, 7 days. We're not gonna bring Kyle, we're gonna bring Torben and Nelson. I'm worried about this. We got our guns. Gonna bring... Automatically select travel supplies. Okay. Well, no, we don't need to bring all... Well, fuck it, whatever. We can bring that stuff. I don't care. You know, if we had that dromedary, we could probably carry all of our stuff, but... days of food will rot in 2. Okay, well, this is what I'm talking about. We don't need that many potatoes, surely. Okay, so presumably they will eat their simple meals first and then chow down on berries and potatoes later. Yeah, I'm going to go on a duck hunt. Absolutely goddamn right. We're going to bring them with, just load them up with all the medicine that we... Well, not all the medicine that we have, but 10 medicine. All right. Let's send him out. Your caravan only has 5 days of food. Yeah, well, it's like a 3-day round trip, so we'll be fine. Even with our new colonist friend, we'll be fine. Hopefully. Yes. A single-humped camel, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If we still had the dromedary, we could use it as a pack animal, but oh well. What even wildlife is there? There's some... Okay, there's some dromedaries over here. Torben and Nelson are off to the feckin' races. So now we are just left to watch them go about their business. Approach incapacitated refugee. I really hope that it's just a pair of ducks and that this possible unknown threat doesn't end up being a thing, because fuck, we're not ready to deal with anything more. Making camp now, resting, using 0 bed. Oh, I could have made bedrolls. Well, no, I guess no, I couldn't have, because we don't have any cloth, because we haven't grown any cotton. Whatever. It's fine. Man, they start going at 6 a.m. Jesus, who are these people? My wife? Hell, my wife gets up at 5. She gets me up at 6. Just zipping along that road. Sergeant is no longer inspired. Go frenzy. Okay, whatever. The good news is, and good news is in heavy quotes, is that since this is like arid shrubland, it's not particularly difficult to move through. It's not like hell, even the arid shrubland, like this is just desert. Weapon for new encounter. Zoom in. Okay, so there are just like a pair of ducks there. Okay. How did these ducks incapacitate you, my dude? God, we're bad at shooting. Nelson, you're a professional soldier. What the you're a sergeant, for Christ's sake. How are you guys both this bad at shooting things? They're ducks, for God's sake. Okay, Torben, what is your... Okay. You are bleeding, which is a little baffling. Can we not... Okay. Fuck it, whatever. He's not in any immediate danger. He's like, no, don't strip him. I'm confused. Torben, what are you doing? Are you... Oh, you're tending to yourself. Okay, cool. What do we need to do to bite duck beak tended? I don't fucking go to sleep. Your grievous duck wounds are bandaged. Can we offer help? There we go. Rescuee joins. Is he, like, incapacitated? Oh, Jesus Christ. He has asthma and a peg leg. You have a couple of bruises. And a cracked left leg. It's a crack in... He's a cracked spine. Jesus Christ. No reachable, unserved, non-prisoner bed. Okay. Structure... what am I looking for? Furniture. Sleeping spot. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. Designated sleeping spots. I wasn't necessarily anticipating this. Hey, Nelson, could you cut down the saguaro cactus? Thank you. Will you make us a little bit of a fire, please? What is that, temperature? Yeah. We can use our raw food, actually, to make some simple meals. It's Otto's dinner time. Come on, little buddy. Come on, doggy. All right. I feel like I've not been doing a good job monitoring chat. Oh no, there's been nothing new in chat. Paranoid over nothing. Okay. By the way, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you are not currently subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you really want to. And if you're already subscribed and like the video, make sure to send out links to people. Just whoever. I'm not going to tell you who to do it for once. Just, you know, just send links to people. So I guess we're going to have to kind of like chill here until this guy's... Yeah, his movement is pretty substantially impaired. So we're going to have to wait for him to recover. I refuse to believe that the ducks put a goddamn crack in his spine. That seems, unlikely. Tattered apparel, well, we can deal with that in the due course of time. Is there anything exciting here? While we wait? No, not really. Did I just see an animal? There's an iguana. Hunt it. Kill it. Is Torben not assigned to hunting? I guess he's not. I would assume he's not. Or no, no, he was on his break. Okay. I'm not really that worried about the iguana taking revenge on me. It's not like it's a Komodo dragon. Some butcher spot. Here we go. We're gonna have to, like, actually set up camp here in the desert while we, wait. Is this considered to be a desert tile? I guess it is. God, the desert sucks. Fuck the desert, man. It's a bad place to be. Don't go to the desert. Caravan detected. Okay, in 15.3 days, reinforcing mechanoids from near Mech Hive will begin arriving in the area. Let's not. Christ, on a bicycle. Shooting frenzy, cool. Hey, Cuevas, if you could recover, like, as soon as humanly possible. Oh, no. Shoot the boot. Okay. Ugh. Kyle has the plague. Okay, Nelson, how good is your mood? Your mood's not great. God damn it, Cuevas. You could have told us how... Oh, God, he's got really good stats, actually. Could you please recover more quickly? Is he capable of walking? I don't think he is. Yeah. Cuevas cannot walk. Okay. Kyle's not going to... Our dog, by the way, is who we're talking about. He's not going to recover. Well... It's tending now. Yeah, no, he's probably going to... They're going to arrive home to a dead dog, which is super unfortunate. But we can't really do anything about it. Because we need... Like, we could send someone back, and maybe if they got home in time, they could boost his immunity enough. But, like, really, I think that is unlikely. Oh, hey, look at that. Cuevas is no longer incapable of walking. Tremendos. Very poor from movement. Okay, if we were to caravan it up right now. World. From caravan? Would that include everyone? Yes, it would. 0 days of food. Travel supplies. Well, take everything with you, please. 2 days of food. 4 per day. Agave fruit. Ooh. Ooh. Let's take the lizard skin home. We don't really need to take the ducks home. The ducks would go bad by the time that we got home anyway. Okay, let's go. We're gonna a little bit of be traveling a little bit slower because of Cuevas, but he's mostly conscious, which is good. And obviously we gotta get out of here before those mechanoids arrive. Where even are those things? White Oasis. Rhodian. Where's this hive, this mech hive, supposedly? Oniondale. Which sounds like a lovely place to be. Black Ox or Zoker. Zoker? I don't know. Oh. Sad Wander? No! Okay, well, is he gonna, like, wander with the group or not? Because that's really an important distinction to make. Oh, good. Thank you for auto-saving, game. I really appreciate that. Okay, so Torben is going to be, like, corralled with us. That's good. Okay, so there's a raid. Oh, well, Kyle died. That's unfortunate. So we're going to be arriving to a slightly shittier colony. But that's okay. See, this wouldn't have happened if I only sent one person, but whatever. So these... Is it just this dude? Is he the one raid? So he might actually, like, cause some frickin' damage. Or he might just show up and steal some stuff. It's possible. He might, like, destroy a wall, steal, like, I don't know, our pants or whatever. Oh, God. See, this is sort of what I was afraid of. Well, at least the whole thing isn't made out of wood this time. This time. He destroyed my... he destroyed my frickin'... I'm officially very upset with this guy. No, our wood, our precious, precious wood! Why couldn't you have just taken, like, some medicine and gone? Yeah, this is pretty much how it goes. What are you hoping to achieve out of this, sir? Besides just making my day worse. He set the bed on fire. What a dick. Sad wander. What? I'm confused. Very confused. Yeah, I know there's damn fire and a roof collapse. Cool, 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 cool. Do you want to come home so that we can deal with this crazy Is he even still here? No, he left. He set everything on fire and left. Beginning their assault. Where? Oh. There's a separate dude. Or chick? Chick. Okay. Okay, caravan has arrived home. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, Torben Nelson. Why don't you show off that great marksmanship skill of yours? And Cuevas, you just, like... I'm going to draft you as well, but you're just going to stay there because you have literally no weapon. Please kill this fool. Shot her in both of her legs. Tremendous. Okay. So, okay. Here's the thing. Are we in a great situation? No. Are we in a terrible situation? I wouldn't say terrible. It's pretty bad. We're in a pretty bad situation. But it's not, like, unmanageable. We still have a lot of material left over. They burnt our wood, but we didn't have a ton of wood to begin with. We still have some... You know, we still have a lot of roof left. I don't see why we can't take this as an opportunity to just build... We're gonna Joe Biden it. We're gonna build back better. Not necessarily an endorsement of Joe Biden, although I think he's been doing okay. I would appreciate him taking a little bit more of a strong stance on this whole Israel-Palestine issue, but that's another discussion for another day. So Torben is just doing a lot of repairs now. Torben and Nelson both. Cuevas, how are you doing? How's your health? Hey, look at that! He's actually recovered a fair amount during the during their travels, which is kind of remarkable. Burned tree, no kidding. Let's chop down some of these saguaros. We have like 45 minutes to get back into a decent position. And I think we can actually do it. Like, I know this appears to be a really bad situation, but I'm actually quite confident in our ability to recover from this. It is funny that Randy sent 2 frickin' raids, one after the other. That's... Thank you, Randy. Very cool. But, you know. It is what it is. Oh, look, we've got more ambrosia to harvest. We got more drugs! I don't know why I said it that way, but I did. Yeah, Torben, if you could, like, build your friends some beds, that would be super dope. Relaxing ranged weapon. Is Cuevas good at shooting? No, he is not. He does not need to know how to hunt. I mean, not need to know, but, like, he does not need to hunt. So, fortunately, like, since a lot of this stuff was built into the side of a frickin' mountain, we haven't lost, like, everything. We've lost a fair amount. But, you know. It is what it is. I'm a little bit miffed that we've, like, lost components and stuff. That's probably actually going to be, like, the biggest issue. But we're going to build back our power. There, there. Chop this sucker down. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. I'm actually, for having, like, a good chunk of the colony burnt down, I'm actually in remarkably good spirits. And pretty confident in our ability to deal with all this. Good news is we got lots of potatoes as well, which, while not non-perishable, they do last for a while. Like, right now, they're unrefrigerated in a desert. Cool. Cool. He's a musical kid. How old is this? He's 20. Okay, so he's not like a child. But yeah, the potatoes will last for a little while, even unrefrigerated, which is probably a good thing. We might be a little ways away from getting our power and such back up and running. So I don't entirely remember how all this was set up, but it doesn't really matter either. Ugh. Okay. Do we have, like, any more wood? We don't. We do. There's a little bit of wood there. And fuck it. We'll just big swath. 5. In all that territory, there are 5 things we can chop down. Oh, look at that. There's a little bit more there. That's good. Cuevas is still recovering. He's ravenously hungry. Well, hey. You know what? That's too effing bad. Okay. I mean, this is a setback. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it could be a lot worse. Electric stove, not enough components stored for that. Someone could mine that, please. That would be just the best. See, Cuevas isn't going to like that because he just ate raw food. But that's not the worst thing in the world. It's hardly the end of all things. There's Kyle. Or what remains of Kyle. Very unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do? The answer is not much. Honestly, if we wanted to feel really wasteful, we could just build some, steel walls. Which is honestly like your best bet in an ice sheet situation, but that's not the situation in which we currently find ourselves. So we're gonna be just fine. Just fine as it is. Could someone get these components out of the wall, please? Please and thank you. We got 40 minutes left to make it all count. Come on, Torben, I believe in you. Don't botch my construction, please. I need to believe in your ability to get this job done. Please, Torben. Don't let Papa Ned down. Don't make Papa Ned sad. Quit botching the construction! It's truly horrific. Very bad. Install it up there. Bills. Simple meal. Ugh, gotta do this whole shit over again. Do until you have 20. And do it again when you have 5. There we go. Okie dokie. The good news is we're not going to leave the colony undefended next time. And now Cuevas, the 68-year-old, has a knife, so watch out! I'm sad that they destroyed our workbench. That's unfortunate. Production, or not workbench, but our research bench. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all get it. Y'all are cool. Y'all are hip. Okay, let's... build doors. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Ooh, cargo pods. Ooh, some packaged survival meals. Cool. That's actually kind of useful. Look at that. There's some more trees down here we can chop down. Oh, actually, there's a lot of wood to be had down here. Cool, cool, cool. Is that a warg? No, that's an emu. Okie dokie. I think once we get batteries researched, we should really put an emphasis on researching, what do you call them? Tree sowing. Torben is in a daze. Great. Good to hear. Very cool, Torben. Thanks, bud. Get the power going through there. Cuevas, are you assigned to construct things? He is not. Well, you're going to have to learn, my buddy. My dude. I know it's not your forte. But I believe in you. I believe in your capacity to develop this skill. I have to. It's very important to me. Okay, we need more components for our cooler. What is it? Is that silver? No, it's compacted plasteel. Cool. GTK. Do we have any other components? We do. Ooh, we have some leftover steel. That must have come from the initial escape pod that we came in. Did not notice that. What is that? Uranium. Okay. More compacted steel. Neat. Very, very neat. Ooh, you know what? Cuevas is not actually on a schedule. So let's do that now. Where is the schedule? It's right here. Recreation, so he will actually do the work that he needs to do and sleep when he's supposed to. All very important stuff. Is this connected? It sure is not. It would be useful if everything was actually connected to the power grid, huh? Yeah. It'd be super nifty. Presumably, yeah, that was destroyed there. In the fire. In the terrible, terrible fire. Want to get me them components, Nelson. Thank you. At least we have 4 colonists again. Or 3 colonists. Which I will take. Nelson is at a major break risk. That's not great to see. Torben is still wandering in a daze. You know. Could be better, could be worse. What is that? It's a rat. It's a dead rat skeleton. Great. Is anyone high on ambrosia currently? These are good things to check. No. But hey, look at that. Cuevas is completely recovered. Except for the asthma. The asthma is still an issue. Actually, this raises a very important question. Is there, like, any heal route on the map? Oh, no. That's gonna be an issue. Oh, no. Yeah, so apparently heal root doesn't naturally grow in arid shrublands. So we might actually have an issue with dealing with Cuevas' asthma. Which is not ideal. But we'll make do. Ambrosia binge. Okay, so Nelson... Well, hey, so at least someone's going to be enjoying the ambrosia. Great. So glad to see it. How close are we to... I'm confused. Oh, okay. I was like, why are these things not powered? Because they're not connected to the grid. That makes sense. Good news is, soon, once we get that all hooked up, we won't be dealing with this whole raw food thing anymore, which will make everyone a lot happier. Gesundheit. Slightly sneezy wife today, apparently. See, once we get all this this wood back, We'll, we still have some work to do, for sure. They're all granite chunks. Where's my slate at? Are you slate? No. Are you slate? No, you're granite. All granite. Boo, where's some slate at? I mean, not that I need slate, but, like, I would like it. Hey, there we go. Someone haul that. Oh, good. More slate. Oh, good. Just haul all of it. So I just looked behind me, and my wife was chilling on the couch, and Otto is just standing on her now. He does this sometimes. He's just like, I'm just going to stand on you, or I'm just going to put my butt on your head. Sometimes that's just the mood he's in. Yeah, Nelson's cooking. Nelson's in the kitchen. Okay, we actually have some wood in storage, which is good. So we can separate that in the butcher table, which is good. It ensures that we're not cooking in a dirty environment. Which is frankly pretty important. Because otherwise, it greatly increases the likelihood of food poisoning. There's an emu in our little warehouse area. Which is certainly a look. I think we actually need to expand our spot just a little bit. I need just a tish more room for stuff. I'm not tearing down this whole wall because that'll take too long. We can just deconstruct the one. We'll tear down the rest of them in due time. In the due course of time. For now, we just really need more blocks. Transport crash. Okay. A gunshot wound and a cut. Be dead in 8 hours. I think right now we've got too much going on. We don't really have medicine either, so it's not like we'd be able to properly tend to her anyway. I think we're just going to let her die, which is not super... I don't feel great about that. But I just don't think we have the capacity to take in someone else right now. The lack of medicine is actually going to be a big issue in the immediate future. I might actually send Cuevas out as like his own little caravan. To probably these guys. No, they're hostile. What about these guys? Also hostile. Well, who isn't hostile to us? Lobo, a faction of Herda, is not hostile to us. What would that path be? Along the road. Okay. Cool. Buy just about everything. They've got to have some medicine there to buy. Okay, so we do have a little bit of medicine, which is good. Well, I guess we could have taken in Chiquita Banana, but she's for sure gonna like be dead. Yeah, in under an hour. Cuevas has gotten food poisoning. Unsurprising. The kitchen's an absolute mess. Major break risk. Okay, Cuevas's asthma needs treatment. Maybe actually Torben. You're a decent doctor, right? You're decent at medical stuff? Actually, Cuevas, you know what? You're probably more competent to treat yourself. Are you and... Hey, you and Torben are both musical kids. Cool. And a musical kid passed by earlier as well. Weird. Okay, what am I looking for? Health, self-tend, yes. Cuevas, tend to your asthma, please. Major food poisoning has substantially put a curb on his movement. And that's on top of his movement already being hampered by a peg leg, so... You know. Oh, good. So that tending will keep it at bay for like 7 days. That's quite good. We've almost got all the construction, the rebuilding, taken care of. Which is awesome. Which means that we'll be able to get back to our battery research, which will be excellent. And then we can actually start storing some battery power. Storing some electricity. Although they've got, like, some cleaning up to do. Burnt wood flooring needs to be replaced. Chop down a few more trees. Unfortunately, Cuevas is just sort of like... Or Cuevas, not Cuevas. Is been sort of just pushed into the workshop area for now, but you know, he'll be fine. Is it a major break risk? Oh, it's Cuevas. Well, what's your problem, Cuevas? You're recreation starved. Well, it's probably because you've had to be in bed because of your frickin' food poisoning, from which you are now recovering. Excellente. Alright, chat, be honest. Who thought that I was going to be able to recover this well? Show of hands. Virtual hands. Let's actually expand this zone so we're getting some use out of this extra space. You know what? I didn't need to build a new bed because we already had one from, I almost said April, from Ariel, but whatever. Oh, good. Torben has food poisoning now. Awesome. Very cool. Could we clean up all the rubble and dirt and crap in our kitchen? Thank you. Really appreciate it. Want to be doing that 10 times. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate the vote of confidence. That makes one of us. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy the whole floor, but whatever. At least it'll look nice and consistent. Oh, what is this? Marble blocks? Frickin'... Whatever we don't have material for, we'll just do with slate. It's fine. Place this with wooden flooring. At least there's some of the floor that didn't get completely burnt. Always good to see. Cuevas, you're really disappointing me with your construction capabilities, but you've got nowhere to go but up. You can only possibly improve from here. good God knows there's a lot of room for improvement. Get this steel slag chunk out of the way, please. Please and thank you. Gonna be in the way of our cook. Our handy capable chef. Torben is in a daze. Again. Hey Zoodles, how you doing? Oh, you're dead? Been dead for 2 days. Well, seems about right. You had a gunshot wound, so... Seems about right. Look at Quavus go. Is he very good? No, but he's got spirit. He's got spunk. Got spunk and gumption. Spunction. Nelson is actually a solid professional and has an interest in construction, so he's actually capable of doing a decent job of it. Yeah. Hey, Nelson, are you thinking about the time that you dug up the grave and took Ariel's body and put it on the frickin' dining table? Because that was a really weird move, my dude. You know, we've got so much steel. I think I'm actually going to make a couple pieces of steel furniture just to, you know, have it. Because we can, quite frankly. I think, yeah, let's do steel chairs as well. Doot and doot and doot. Oh, it's also worth mentioning, I'm playing with the most randomized AI storyteller as well. That's worth pointing out. What am I looking for? Floors. Slate. Low food. Potatoes are getting close to being grown, but we probably won't have enough for that. Okay, the slate tile is being built. I was like, that doesn't look like it's a built floor tile. It's because we are out of slate blocks again? No. Someone make more slate blocks, please. Oh well, whatever. What do we need? We need just a little bit more food to get us through the day. So we're gonna go off and kill some of those big dumb birds. Got like a little under 20 minutes left. Oh gosh, so much food poisoning. Oy, oy, oy. Feels like half the meals that these poor people are eating are giving them food poisoning. This is no good. This is no way to live. Emu revenge. Come on. Good news is we shot it in the spine. So yeah, it's not moving very quickly. Gotta love it. Large ambrosia tolerance. Well, that's because you went on a frickin' binge of the stuff, you weirdo. They're still ambrosia growing? Or did the sprouts die? No, they're still growing. Look at that. You can even harvest some of it. Very cool. Extreme break risk. That's no good. Hey, Torben. How's it going? Hey, let's set this as yours, huh? Yeah, so you actually have like a nice bedroom. Creation deprived. Awful bedroom. Well, you're gonna get over it. Look at this. It's a decently impressive room. What would make it, like, totally impressive, though, is my question. Okay, decent bedroom versus slightly impressive. There's like a 1-point difference in the mood boost. So he'll be fine. Ostrich revenge. Oh no. Nelson. Oh gosh. Thank you. I'm so worried anytime my colonists are hunting these big old birds, because I once had a colonist have his leg torn off by an ostrich. So, it's a legitimate concern. Is this dude okay? Intense. Oh, he's got food poisoning. I was like, why is Cuevas moving so slowly? It's because he's very ill. From all the bad food everyone's been eating. Which is also no good. Nelson's bedroom. Well, that's no good. That's very true. That is a very good point, Anonymous. Emus are not meant not to be underestimated. Thank goodness. Torben is... I almost called him Throbbin. Torben is back to making his slate blocks, which is good. Finally filling that section of floor, which frankly was really bothering me, so I'm glad we got that figured out. Cuevas, what's their animal skill? Oh, he's 11. Very skilled professional. Cool. Maybe we could put that to good use. You know what we could do? Oh, we could... Dude, we could tame rhinos! Let's do that. Yeah. Let's tame a couple of rhinos. It's like, if an exotic goods trader comes along, we could for sure sell those for all kinds of cash. Which is not to say, Anonymous, that velociraptors themselves weren't fuzzy boys. Love me some feathery dinos. More freaking food poisoning. Oh my god. Cleanliness. Very dirty. Cuevas, could you prioritize... There's sand. Are you telling me that people are getting frickin' sick because there's sand in their food? Like, I wouldn't want to be eating large quantities of sand in my meal consisting of bird meat, rat meat, and hare meat, but, you know. I don't feel like that would make me violently ill. I don't know, maybe it would, though. Who am I to say? This whole colony is becoming a freaking puking mess. This is terrible. It's all because we just can't seem to keep the dang kitchen clean. Which is a little bit depressing, frankly. How's everyone doing? No one is at, like, major mental risk, which is good. Nelson, what are you doing? You're cooking again. I mean, I guess that's fine. He's probably getting pretty okay at cooking at this point. Yeah, he's like level 5. Significant familiarity. Cool. Cool. I'm just gonna be like watching this kitchen like a hawk for a little while, making sure that it's not dirty. As soon as it gets a little bit dirty, hoo boy, I'm jumping in. I'm not letting that up to chance. And I know that my colonists will eventually start cleaning things up. For now, let's get the vomit off of the floor of the main. It's a laboratory apparently. Boo. I do feel bad that the refrigerator is so far away, but it's kind of I was working with the material that I had. Oh yeah, no, some rhinoceros revenge. Oh no, Cuevas. We tried taming the rhino, and the rhino has taken substantial umbrage with this. Okay, you guys, come on. Let's save Cuevas. Oh gosh, he's been downed. He's maddened. The rhino is maddened. God, this is like exactly what I did not want to have happen. They're both maddened. This is how the colony dies, for sure. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no! Note to self. Do not try to tame rhinos. It's not going to go well for you. Okay, who's likely to get up? Death in 5 hours, death in 17 hours. What about you, Cuevas? How are you doing? Death in 5 hours. Okay. Who the hell is Xavier? Man in Black. Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Be able to set things right in these. He's Nelson's brother. Xavier, what are you doing? You have to get out of here. The rhinos, they've gone crazy. See, this would actually be really useful if, you know. Have all of the rhinos gone crazy? No, just these two. God, the rhino bit off his finger. Oh no. Oh, well, he's been down too. Xavier, you chose a bad time to show up. Yes, I'm pretty sure the colony is dead. Everyone is downed. And they're all in various states of, like, mortal peril. Yeah, the colony was for sure just killed by rhinos. Well, this is a good thing to know. Don't fuck with rhinos. Yeah, except Xavier the Savior did not show up at the right point in the map. Well. See, and things were going so well. Oh, Torben is dead. Well. And Cuevas is dead. Fuck. Well, honestly, this sets me up nicely to start a new randomized game the next time that I play Rimworld on stream. Oh boy, maybe we won't end up in his desert. Maybe we'll end up in a nice temperate environment. Nelson, what are Nelson's wounds here? Let's see. Severe blood loss. His scratches from the rhino. Okay, so basically he got like substantially impaled by the rhino's horn. Yeah. Got through the torso and right leg. Yep, left tibia got cracked. Bruise on the right arm and the left leg. He's also experiencing malnutrition. But, you know. Yeah. Just as the stream is ending. Oy, oy, oy. Well, hey, how long have we... We survived 51 days in the desert. All right, or in an arid shrubland. Before losing our colony to a frickin' angry rhinos. We never even got batteries researched. Oi, we survived a fire. We survived a big fire. So this colony will live on for someone else to discover it. Everyone, thank you all very much for watching. If you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure to do that. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're not currently subscribed. Thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, I am Ned Finn, and goodbye.